So in this video, we want to know how to use Excel to get the probability for normal distribution and for the standard normal distribution. Here is an example. So we will work on the probability x more than 22 and the probability z smaller than 0.2. So we can work on the rest of it. So first, let's look at the first one. The normal distribution with mean 20 and standard deviation equal 5. Calculate the following probabilities. So how can we get the probability for x more than 22? So open the Excel file. And we know the mean, based on the question, we know the mean equal to 20. And the standard deviation equal to 5. So that is the information we have. So for the first question, it asks you what is the probability for x smaller than 22. So what you need to do is type equal and normal, NOR. So after you type NOR, you have many options. Choose the one called normal disk. Now you have x means standard deviation and cumulative. So the x means the value of the boundary of the x, so that is 22. And the mean is 20, and standard deviation is 5. So now for the normal distribution, it's continuous distribution. We don't consider the mass function, so it always should be the cumulative distribution function. So you just type in true. Now it's down. So the probability for x smaller than 22 is 0.655422. If you look at the second question, what is the probability for x larger than 22? So what you need to do is nothing more than you just need to use 1 minus the probability x smaller than 22. So which means this equal to 1 minus what you have before. So 0.344578 is the probability x larger than 22. Now let's move to the second part about the standard normal distribution. What is the probability for z smaller than 0.2? So what you need to do is open the Excel file again, and in any blank cell type in equal, type in NOR. Now before we use normal disk, but now we're using the standard normal distribution, you need to choose the command called normal.s.disk. So S stands for the standard. So click this. So now they have give you the hint, z and the cumulative. So they don't ask you for mean and standard deviation because the standard deviation, because this is the standard normal. It always has mean 0 and standard deviation equal to 1. So you don't need to give the value for these two. You only need to tell the computer what's the value for z. So look at the question, z equal to 0.2. So now go back to the Excel file, just type in 0.2, common. Since it's always the normal distribution should be cumulative distribution, so you need to type in true. Close the parentheses and press return. So the 0.57926 is the probability z smaller than 0.2. And in order to get the probability z larger than 0.2, what you need to do is equal 1 minus what you have here and press enter. So 0.42074 is a probability for z larger than 0.2.